7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition, liftoff. Merry Christmas, GPS.
Power and telemetry nominal.
And here we go. We've had a successful liftoff of the Falcon 9 vehicle carrying the GPS III space vehicle into transfer orbit. We're a little bit less than a minute into our launch, and we're preparing for that point of maximum aerodynamic pressure known as maximum Q.
Vehicle is supersonic.
And we've hit our point of maximum Q. These are the strongest loads the vehicle experiences during liftoff. At this point now, it's just an easy acceleration up into our desired transfer orbit. All is looking good with the stage 1 trajectory.
Experiencing maximum aerodynamic pressure.
Now we'll have a very busy next 90 seconds. We have 3 events coming up: main engine cutoff, stage separation, and second engine start number 1. That first event, main engine cutoff, or MECO, is where all of the 9 Merlin 1D engines you see roaring right now on the screen on our Falcon 9 first stage are going to shut down. This is then followed by stage separation, or the separation of our first and second stages. And finally, the second engine start, where our MVAC, our Merlin vacuum engine, on the second stage engine lights up. And you just heard now we're starting to pump cold liquid oxygen through the plumbing of the MVAC engine to prepare it for ignition, just like we did with the Merlin 1D engines before liftoff. And just a reminder, we're not going to be recovering that first stage. So after stage separation, we'll be providing no views of that first stage, only the second stage and the payload. And those 3 events are going to occur in the next 10 seconds.
MECO. Stage separation confirmed.
MVAC ignition.
All right, this is great. We've had a successful MECO, stage separation, and SES-1. Our next immediate milestone is the fairing deployment. We're going to expose the GPS III satellite to the vacuum of space. And at plus 3 minutes and 21 seconds.
Fairing separation confirmed.
And there you see the 2 fairing halves have separated and fallen away from the vehicle, exposing the GPS satellite to space. You can also see one of the fairing halves falling back into the atmosphere in the camera view right there. Everything is running nominally from the second stage to our payload.
Acquisition of signal Bermuda.
You can see on your screen the MVAC is continuing to burn, raising the highest point of the second stage's orbit, which is also called its apoapsis, into that intended target orbit. Now we're currently in the first of 2 planned MVAC burns, with our next major milestone being called Second Engine Cutoff Number 1, or SECO-1, and that's scheduled for T plus 8 minutes and 16 seconds. Now, during SECO-1, we'll shut down the second stage's MVAC engine, which you can see again on your screen here.